Monday, March 25th. Another day, another nap, another question. You just missed a big old yowin in your face. Uh-oh. I don't have a drink, but that's fine. I can quit anytime I want. Do that, me. Oh. Yes, I did. I did. I don't know. I did eat this morning. Cereal was involved. I had the rest of my Wabash. And I watched my booked first day in. Speaking of books, we've got one right here, and it's got a question in it that I need to answer. Can someone regain your trust once they've lost it? I feel like I've already answered this question. This was wrapped up in another question. I mean, once again, they had 365 questions to put together, so maybe there's some duds, maybe there's some repeats. Because my answer is the same. I can't remember what question it was they had me answer before, but the answer's the same. As long as I can see somebody is worth my trust, worth my time again, they have to be worthy of that chance to get it. You know what I mean? Like, I have to see that they're genuinely, sorry for what they did, or, as long as somebody's trying to do better, like, I have to respect that. You know what I mean? So, the answer is yes. Yes, but. I can't. Ellipses, is that what it? Yes, ... but. There are terms and conditions that need to be met before the trust can be gained once again. And that's about that. It's very similar to another question that I had a long time back, because I remember I was talking about my friend who, I have a friend who, it's finally his ex-wife now, but she would come back time and time again and use him over and over again for, like, a place to stay, for money, to borrow his car to go do drugs off some other guy's cock, I don't know. And he kept letting her back in, because there was a small piece of him that wanted it to be true, that she was actually back and she still loved him and yada yada yada. But she's just a crack whore. She's just that, so, I remember there was kind of a flare-up between him and I, where he, like, actually kind of got mad at me. And, I mean, I ended up being right in the end, didn't I? Just saying. Because it's like, I remember being on the phone with him, and he was, I think he was asking, he's like, if we were to get remarried or renew our vows, he's like, would you want to be my best man? And I flat out told him no, And, he was saying something about us trusting each other again or something. He's like, it looks like you're not even trying. I was like, that's because the bitch ain't worth it. Like, I could see what he couldn't. Like, she goes to my uncle's party and offers, if you win this game, if you win this round of pool, I'll give you my panties. And he got mad at the guy. He was like, he knew she was with me. Well, she knew she came with you too, didn't she? She was in the same car, came with you to this party. Like, she knew she came with you. Did she not? And she's still acting like that. Like a crack whore. Don't even play. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't even play. Like, And who ended up being right in the end? What? Who? Me? Shocking. You know, so I I don't know if I told that story the last time I answered this question, whatever it was. I can't remember exactly. But yeah, it's like, I mean, as long as somebody shows me they're worth my time again, you know what I mean? Like, they can have it. You know, like, if they're honestly legitimately trying to do better, and they're honestly legitimately sorry for what they did, I mean, you know, like why should I hold that against them? You know what I mean? Like, it just doesn't seem fair. You know what I mean? So, hopefully you know what I mean, because I feel like I've asked that question every single time I finished a sentence today. Um, but anyway, so yes, but there's a little, you know, you have to agree to certain things, you know, or stipulations, rules and regulations that one must follow to be trusted once again, you know. Because I ain't got time for that. My time's more precious. I'm more important than your bullshit, so don't fuck it up, you know? You know what I mean? Like, sorry. Got better things to do. Got better things to do. Speaking of better things to do, I don't know. I just woke up, so I and I already ate. So I don't have that to do anymore. Of course I could eat more. There's nothing wrong with that. I could yawn some more. There's nothing wrong with that either. Ugh. But anyway, that's that. Your question for today, even though it was a question from another day. Goodbye, box of Claritin. I had it sitting there. I picked it up off the floor and set it here, and apparently it slipped back off. Because I've got a whole bunch of stuff sitting there. Apparently it finally just went whoop. But anyway, that's that. I'm going to go figure out what I'm doing for the rest of the day, I guess. Now that I'm awake, for now. For the moment. And I'll see you for when I see you.